Watching the sun go down behind the Golden Gate Bridge, looking across the bay at San Francisco, realizing that none of this belongs to Americans, none of this belongs to our people. This all belongs to a hostile foreign elite. Knowing this doesn't stop me from enjoying the beauty. However, knowing this will allow me to stop this from being the case. So I stopped and I had these thoughts as I was walking near the Berkeley Marina the other day. And it's sad knowing that your country doesn't belong to you and that it belongs to a hostile foreign elite that's taken over, but knowing this leads to naming this, and naming is half the battle. I was thinking a lot about the nature of the problem, meditating on chapters 25 through 32 of Henry Ford's The International Jew the other day. And I realized that the Jew or the tribe has already committed to how much they're willing to lose and to what lengths they're willing to go. And that is all in. And I look at those who oppose them, and no one else is all in. They are committed to up into the Samson option, which is the use of nuclear weapons if they're removed from power, or that they lose control of the financial markets, or if they lose aid from the United States and Russia, if they lose their Holocaust, Gibbs. They're fully committed to the destruction without negotiation, without any type of possibility for peace. They're committed to tearing down the world around them if they don't win. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. They control everything. This is a daunting task we're facing here, but I think we're up to the task. Read Henry Ford's The International Jew and stop and think, if it was that bad in 1920 and 1921, think of how much worse it is now. And think of the violence that they've employed in the last 105 years since that book was written. Think about the lengths that the Jews will be willing to go through to stay in power, the violence they'll be willing to employ, the tens, dozens of hundreds of millions of people that the Jews will kill in their pursuit of the maintenance of power, which they won't be able to hold on to. I want you to remember, as the steps are taken to remove these Jews from power, as we begin to organize, as we build things like the American White Congress and the American White Committee, as we build mirror organizations that hold up to society a picture of what the Jews have built in parallel government, and as the Jews declare war and issue decrees of political arrest for all those who are counter-organizing against Jewish tyranny, I want you to remember that the violence that the Jews bring upon the society as a result is something that they as bullies have threatened and that they will have carried out. The agents provocateur, the bombings the Jews will commit, the fire and acid attacks, the shootings, the snipers, all of these things that the Jews will use in France, in Germany, in the United States, where we are doing It's Okay to Be White Yellow Jacket marches in the next few weeks. Know that the terror that the Jews employ is the fault of the Jews, and not of the Goyim who dared to speak out. Never cave to terrorism, never cave to bullies, never let the Jews have what they want.